is going on? What is going on? How y'all doing? How y'all living? Let's get this stuff squared away here. It's been a little while since I've done this, so bear with me. Bear with me. I don't need this. I'll put this over here. Slide that down there in the corner like so. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you guys. As fine as, married Danica Marie. She had some great commentary. I told you guys I don't do the readers anymore. I don't watch some of that crap. I only watch, I'm not calling it all crap. I'm just saying, like, there's too much negativity. So, now I'm over here checking out what's going on in the dating coach realm. Much negativity. So, And, they're talking some good stuff out here. Talking some really good stuff. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang, overseas gang, and my unsubscribed gang that's shrinking by the day. Remember, guys, we have a goal to reach of 1,000 subscribers before Friday. And I know for a fact we're going to reach 1,200. So, let's keep doing what we're doing and doing it well. But we're going to reach 1,200 dog by Friday by any means necessary. Okay? Now, that being said, you see the title. I want to discuss how the women are starting to notice the shift in the tide. Oh, yeah, I told you, gentlemen, I told you. They're going to start noticing this shift, and they already noticed the shift before we thought we had cemented it down. But now we're able to see the writing on the walls with our own feminine dating coaches here, like Danica Marie. I hope the video isn't too crooked. I didn't even worry about adjusting the camera. I'm gonna get over here. Does the camera look good? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it angled good? Let's go ahead and square this away real quick. Let's stretch her out here. Stretch it out. There we go. Now, if you're not familiar with Danica Marie, then you've probably been under a rock. But listen, man, if you aren't, listen, she's dating coach, I think. I don't know. I think she just gets up here and this says, dope discussion. So she just, speaks her mind. And she's pretty tapped in. It seems like she's already tapped into the women because she's a woman, but she's married. And remember, I don't listen to advice unless it's from married women. Even though I don't know if she's been married 12 years, the gold standard, what does it matter? What does it matter? She's married, meaning she's been picked. She's in a successful relationship with the man. She's not going to be talking like a wild woman. She's going to have her mouth right. She's going to be speaking in a way that men and women can both understand. Now, she's not very nice to the females. I'm going to tell you right now. But she don't like Pookies and Ray Rays either. So she's fair. She's fair. So anyway, she has a very good discussion going on. I guess it was like, what? It was like 2 nights ago. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this one is about, this is why men are leaving women miserable and alone. Now, that title's kind of rough. But listen, it is what it is. You know what I mean? That title's kind of rough. All we're doing is just minding our... We're not, like, leaving y'all miserable. It's a catchy title, though. It's a catchy title. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. My man, Nate. What's going on, homie? My man, I appreciate the reference. We're going to get it together. This Soul Tribe. See, you know that your boy, KS, God rest his soul, the Godfather, he would want us to go in the direction of Sigma males because guess what he was doing with all the rest of those alpha guys? Where he never called himself an alpha like that. He might have said that he had alpha, did alpha things or whatever, but he never identified like an alpha. KS was a Sigma. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Godfather. We're going to take this a step further because the Godfather, like he said, his name, the Godfather, which I'm trying to just be, the kind of role model that every man, young, middle-aged, whatever, can relate to, right? But I definitely take on the mantle. I appreciate you guys. I've got my head on straight now. I know what I'm here to do, which is to lead these Sigma men who are finding themselves waking up from these horrible relationships like, what is going on? You've been woken up by God. You're welcome. Okay? God woke us up and he's getting us away from these demons so we can find some good ladies. Listen, men and ladies out there. There are 3 classifications: females, women, and the ladies. We love the ladies. And we like the women too. Not all women are good though, but all females are bad. I'm going to say it again. Not all women are good, but all females are bad. That's where Pukisha's at and Alexa's and all these other women like that. You know, all the different stripper names. Gentlemen, if you're just joining me, you made it just in time. This is not a reaction video in the sense of, no, this is Danica Marie. She's on her stuff, okay? Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to bring a nice, beautiful young lady up here because we're men. We like looking at women. I know you're tired of looking at my black ass. I understand, okay? I got some eye candy over here, and she's smart as well, okay? And she has some great talking points. I'm not going to, butcher anything she's saying. She don't need me to add to nothing. But, I'm going to chop it up a little bit, make my commentary so I don't get hit with a copyright. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't know me, and she might be like, who is this fool? Nah, she know who I am. Any woman out there right now on the internet, they know about the narc bully tribe. Let's get it. Let's go. You know how we do over here. With no further ado, what you got for us? Oh no, my headphones. I want to hear what's going on too, gentlemen. I don't want y'all to just hear it, so let me go grab my headphones real quick. I left them in the kitchen, okay? I'm not going to lie to you, and I ain't going to hold you, okay? Don't go anywhere. Go on ahead, get some popcorn, get your drink, get your smoke on, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're going to do on a Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I mean? But have a seat, relax. You ain't even got to look at the screen, work out, knock out 2 things at one time. Whatever you got to do, start writing out your scripts. Remember, we talked about this, gentlemen. I want you guys to get online. We're men. We don't buy phones, and we don't care about the phone. Use that tech, man. Your old lady, if you got one, or if you're single, you got a new phone, use it. I want you guys to start recording yourselves, walking around, or if you, wherever you do it for work, whatever you do for your business, record it, man. Let's start making some videos, represent Sigmas, put that Sigma name. But what you need to do is also start using semen retention in the beginning of your titles. Let's get this semen retention around. Let's get men to stop wasting their seed. And the more you guys put semen retention up front, I want to also apologize to Mark the Messenger. Let me just put this out there, right? I had to take some time and listen to God, and we walk through nature. I like taking my grounding myself, my walks. And while I was walking, I was thinking about what I said earlier on TikTok about men. Y'all need to go ahead and make your own channels. I'm going to repost that TikTok video on here, but you need to make your own channels. Get your phone. We don't like wasting money. So get your phone. I don't care if it's a 4-minute video, 10-minute video, nothing over 20 minutes though. You want to hit the algorithm. Start posting up your content under whatever name you want to. Make sure you put semen retention as a title. That way you hit the algorithm and you'll start getting views. Start making some money. Let's go ahead and build this Sigma Nation out, y'all. We'll network with each other. I will, if you want me to, if you allow me to, I will share your videos off of one of my platforms. Definitely shout you out and share you out on TikTok. Have 11,000 followers over there. But let's build this thing out and show these modern women and all these other people how nations were built. We built these nations. We built the social construct that the feminists are taking advantage of right now. So we're just going to build again. We ain't got to build within the confines of the walls that they put up, but we can build some Sigma stuff outside of it. But I'm going to do the best I can and try to motivate you guys to use those phones you're spending all this money on. Go in the AM, and if you're working out, just record a 3-minute video. If you work on cars or whatever, I just started changing oil myself, and I'm 39 years old. You're needed. Go out there and show people how to change oil. You know what I'm saying? You guys out here with your 360 waves, give us a kit. You know what I'm saying? You guys out here that are doing whatever you're doing for your beard and your face, you know what I'm saying, routines, show us a facial routine video that you have going on, right? Skincare. Do something, but make sure you put semen retention as a title. I guarantee you'll start hitting views. Let's just build. You know, I want to encourage this. I'm going to continue to encourage this. I don't, you know, if you're Sigma, you're either working hard now or you're thinking about it. There's nothing to it but to just make a video, build a YouTube channel, and post it. I will share it on all platforms, even Facebook. You know, I want you guys to share your knowledge. We need to build, and the knowledge that you're getting enlightened on, it might not be exactly what I'm talking about, but you can add to my awakening and my subconscious by, you know, adding to the collective. Just put whatever you have out there, man. Just do it. You know, I am telling you what to do. Just do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to lose. You start building now. The more you build on your own, the more self-confidence you get. Even if you're just going to the gym, start tracking your fitness journey. Start tracking your ascension journey. You have no idea how many men out there would probably get motivated and how many women love to watch us do what we need to do. They love to watch us doing what we need to do. They definitely love seeing us like networking and building without some, you know, overall goal of just trying to smash a bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? Like really building. You know what I mean? I'm serious about this, y'all. So I'm not going to stop talking about it. So if you get tired of hearing it, too bad for you. You know, I want you guys to build. I want you guys to get out there. If I can just get a few of you doing it, man, that's a huge difference. But men need to get out there. We got a lot of boys out here that need to be shown how to be men. And right now is a perfect opportunity. It's the perfect season, you know, because what's happening is the feminist and the feminist structures being built right now is falling apart. Women want men. And all the old stuff that they used to make us do doesn't work anymore. We don't approach them anymore. You know, no more cold starts or cold approaches or none of that stuff. They made it too weird. They got to approach us. They know it. And see, y'all thought we wanted them more than they want us. No. They get way more horny for us than we do for them. Listen, I know you're going to tell me I'm full of it. No. I'm an engineer. I'm engineering psychology right now. I'm reverse engineering women's psychology right now. And I am focused, man. I'm telling you, they want us more. They get way more horny for us. Y'all be thinking, nah, man, women are way more like they're way more tapped in than we are. So they get way more horny. They're just better at, you know, the psychology of things and tricking us into thinking that, no. I'm tapped in. I'm in their heads. I am in their heads. I might be a little bit tapped in, too much in their heads. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tapped in. I know how they think. They want us being men right now. They want us taking the lead. And the females out there that don't want us, we don't want them anyway. They've convinced us, or convinced some of y'all, that you want an experienced woman. What do you need a woman that gained experience from other men for? Are they crazy? Are they insane? What about just your iPhone? Like, you can't just like record a little video and then make a YouTube channel and then upload it from your phone? What I'm saying, Nate, is we don't go back and look at some of my older videos I posted up on my King Dave the Chosen channel. They look rough. I had 1 bar signal. I was filming in 360p. I'm sorry, I said 3060. It's late. Give me a break. But 360p at my dad's house. Homeless. People want to see your journey. They want to see the roughness as you ascend to greatness. They don't want you to come out the gate being beautiful with it, man. They want to see you grow. You know what I mean? And I just want to see us, you know what I'm saying, get out here and do what we have to do and stop letting these guys that get online and try to make it seem like it's about being pretty and having everything together. Nah, man, it's about working from the mud, getting it out the mud like I'm doing it. I'm getting out the mud, y'all. I was homeless like a year ago around this time at my dad's house. You know what I'm saying? My dad was wanting me to get my black ass out. He's 60-something years old. He's a Sagittarius. You know, he's living there by himself, wanted me out. And I respected it. That's the way a man's supposed to be. If you're going to stay here, you're going to pay rent. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? And I got up out of there too. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. I was in there about 2.5 months. You know what I'm saying? You need good men like that. That's why I'm taking some time right now to I apologize for whatever I went through when I was going through it. And I was kind of putting out some harsh videos about my dad. Now, a lot of stuff I was saying, we all know it is how that older generation is, right? But I could have been a little bit easier, not looking back on it and knowing that you need to have a stern parent that, you know, gets you out of there. But all that back to, you know, talking about behind my back with my sisters, and all, that stuff's not needed, okay? But, you know, you need a good dad to get you to once you get out the house, man, to be your own man. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm out here doing what I got to do, teaching my son this stuff. And with no further ado, I'm going to let Danica Marie talk or whatever. But I wanted this in the beginning because I want you guys to at least give it some thought. I'm going to do this more, making more videos, encouraging you guys, hey, just record something and post it up and put semen retention. Like I apologize about with the Mark the Messenger thing. If he started putting those videos up after me, it's growth, man. I don't have the right to determine how God decides that my light influences others. That being said, I trust God. God knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Love. God is love. You know, love knows what he's doing. So I'm just, you know, look, I apologize for getting on to the man for, you know, what I perceive to be kind of disrespectful. But again, he don't owe me nothing. And if he got inspired by me or whoever to start talking about semen retention with his massive platform, and if that can save a lot of men and get men back on the right course of stop messing with these women, then for the greater good, I shouldn't be thinking the way that I did. So I apologize and I don't care how y'all feel about me apologizing, so I'm going to do it anyway, right? I'm apologizing to the tribe, you know what I'm saying, and that man about just handling it not the best Sigma way, right? But we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I said that button there. I'm saying, hey, listen, you know, I'm still working on my ego. You know what I mean? It's never, you know, but, you know, I'm getting there, right? So listen, y'all. I want you guys to speak about semen retention. I don't care if you're talking about changing oil. Just put semen retention in the beginning of it. You know, work up and get the GoPro if you want to, Nate. I understand I'm not going to disrespect you and tell you how to be a man. You be that man how you want to be. But just eventually, you know, start posting online if you can. And if you guys want to share your videos and or DM me on Instagram or TikTok, or, you know, hit me up on a message on YouTube or whatever, or my email and say, hey, listen, can you share this out, whatever, I'll do that. I just want you guys to continue. You don't want to have one source of income, and you want to, I know you guys want some kind of way to express your ascension that you're going. I know you do. I'm going through it too. So I want you guys to just try. You know, just do something. You know, you're an example for your kids, and you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of men out there that are looking up to us. So just try. Just, you know, if you need any pointers, reach out to me. But just make sure you title it Semen Retention, because we're going to make this title run. We're going to make that a thing to where women can't even deny it anymore. They're going to have to start mentioning the fact that they never mention semen retention. They'll say celibacy, but they won't say the words semen retention. We're going to make them say semen retention, because it's more than celibacy. It's a lot for a man to retain his seed. A lot. And we want it to be mentioned specifically, okay? Not some guys out there being, no, there's some men out there that's retaining their seed as much as women are out here being promiscuous and flinging it around like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? You get some coochie, you get some coochie, you get some coochie. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And we all know heck coochie right now is cuckoo crazy. You know what I'm saying? Cuckoo crazy. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we want it to be called specifically semen retention. Listen, that's why them alphas, I'll tell you what, I'll stop bashing the alphas. Alphas, how about this, man? You know, I leave y'all alone because for the overall good of making sure that men can get put back where they need to be. As leaders, I'm not going to separate. So, but stop making Sigma videos. Don't be calling us nerds and whatever, because I can easily go through your history, break down how you're a nerd too. You just got online, you got your money right, and you can get online and portray yourself as anything. We know that. So don't do that stuff, man. Don't do that stuff. All right? That shit ain't funny. You all know you got a Sigma that you look up to. Half of you are watching me. Let's be real. Let's be real. I see a lot of what I'm saying being said, and I'm a seer. So let's not play around, man. Why do you think I'm so confident? If I got big dogs watching me and my soul tribe out here doing what we do, then why in the world wouldn't I be? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm not going to divide anymore. If you want to be an alpha, be an alpha. But I want you alphas, I challenge you to be man enough to talk to men about retaining their seed and building, and being more selective about the women that they mess with, and not needing a pack of women to prove who they are. I challenge you. Can you do that? Can you do that for the overall collective of men? Because you don't need no woman to validate you. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Change what the definition of an alpha is. Because right now this means codependency, as far as I'm concerned. I know that's right. Praise God Almighty, right? And we're not giving our seed out and just listen, man, you know you're your own universe, and you know that we're all connected, and you know that we're all little parts of God down here having a human experience, right? Stop wasting the overall collective seed messing around with these demons, man. Build. When you start building and leading, the world will fall into place. I'm one guy over here building up, and I'm this powerful, bringing men together. Imagine if we had multiple guys talking the same way instead of talking about get your Bugatti. And come on, bruh. They can get the Bugatti when they get to that point. Talk about building. Talk about starting from the bottom up, man. The nice, pretty cars and the pretty chicks, that's great, man. But tell them where to start at, man. You got to retain your seed and stay focused. You know what? If you don't want to do it, I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I got it, man. Don't worry about it. I got it. I don't need y'all to do nothing. I got it. God got me, and I got the rest of them. Don't worry about it. So let's go over here and let's talk. Let Danica Marie, Miss Danica Marie, fine. Married. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fair use. Respectfully, because I'm all about respecting another man's, you know what I'm saying, wife and the institution of marriage. So, but I can she is fine. Don't be mad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But respectfully, you know what I mean? Let's get this party started. My headphones. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, okay? And to my Christian folks out there, listen, I know how you guys feel about people saying Jesus and stuff, but you have to understand what words mean. You know, I was watching something on TikTok, and numbers are words too. So numbers are words, you know, words are spelled. You just have to be really careful, okay? And we know that God walked here as the man that people call Jesus, but we know that the J wasn't even brought around until the 1300s. So just make sure that I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying make sure that you, being a part of God, that you're putting your energy in the right place is all I'm saying, okay? If you're going to be, you know, just make sure that you're putting it to the spirit of who that man was that walked around, but not just that name, because you know, look it up. Your ignorance is no excuse. The J didn't even come around to 13 or 1400s, okay? So what was the name prior? It had to be with a Y, obviously, but what was his name prior to them using the J? Think about it, okay? So don't get offended because my dad is like that, right? My dad's Christian like that, and he used to have me pray with him. He tried to make me say Jesus. You're going to make me say nothing, okay? I pray directly to God, all right? It says that in the Bible. But y'all just do whatever you want to do. That's fine, okay? But just make sure you're sending your energy to the right place, all right? You know what I'm saying? Take it how you want to take it. Ha. What? Low battery? Okay. We're going to make this quick. Let's get this party going.
Girl, right? That thinks that she knows more than me. Who is this little girl that is speaking against the things that we're getting over on? We're getting off on. Who is she? And so I've been being attacked for quite some time now. But with men now taking a stance, having standards, having boundaries, walking away, being
right.
done.
Talking that good stuff, see? They see what we're doing. They see it. They like it. Let's continue.
In conjunction to certain narratives being pushed as far as what we need not to do and what we need to do better and all of that, let's just say it's out of hand now. Because it used to be just this thing to where we were talking. Shut up. You talking all this ish, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna have men to do X, Y, and Z and 1, 2, and 3 for me. So you trying to be a pick me, and for what? First things first, bitch. I'm already picked. Excuse my language.
Let's talk about that. I know that's right. Let's talk about that. Hold up now. When in the world did women not want to be picked? And when did we start letting the undesirables let that be a thing? Because I was married for a while, so I don't know what y'all been letting them do. What is this? What is this pick me thing? What is that? What are they? No, don't you? I wish a woman would tell me something about some pick me stuff. What does that even mean? Who don't want to be picked? Y'all just trying to be projecting and flipping the world upside down and making the good things a bad thing? Shut up. What, you want to be an undesirable and unpicked? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? How you call it? You supposed to want to get picked, and she been picked. She chosen. She had a husband. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. You females are crazy out here. That's the exact reason why the men who think logically, we're like, no, we're not participating in this tomfoolery with your shenanigans. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Let's continue.
Sorry, I apologize, YouTube. Hold on. I apologize. We gonna watch our language.
Yeah.
I'm already picked, man.
Yeah. We're gonna watch our language. We're trying to do better than that. You know what I'm saying? You know, YouTube. Fair use.
Second off, I knew that it would reach this level. I was trying to prevent what's happening current day, present day, from happening way back when. I saw the writing on the wall. I saw how everything was going to pan out. I saw that. And now here we are. Men are fed up.
Aren't we? I know that's right.
Men are no longer bowing down.
Yeah, I ain't never bowed down, but I know that's right.
Going with the flow.
Never did that. Don't do what the dummies do.
Spreading the toxic message of happy wife, happy life.
Never that. Never that. I ain't never did that. Happy wife. What? Nah, ain't never had that in my house. You know what I'm saying? The saying in my house is if dad's having a bad day, everybody having a bad day. What you talking about? I was a man in my house. But that narc ran away. She couldn't control me. She tried to do everything to control me. I was like, I never cared. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I had the saying, man, dad's having a bad day, everybody having a bad day. What you talking about, man? But it's not like I, you know, say anything bad. It's just I didn't know I was an earth angel at the time. So if I have a bad mood and you're around me, of course you're gonna feel that. I mean, that's why I gotta stay happy, y'all. I can affect people's moods around me, man. That's why I keep it quirky and fun. But let's keep it trucking. Let us continue.
No, men are.
Hey, I'm sorry about that, Miss Nika. With your mouth open like that, I didn't mean to catch you like that. I'll do better from now on. You know what I'm saying? On the pause.
By knowledge, if I'm not happy, I'm not dealing with it. If it's not going to bring me peace, I'm not dealing with it.
And by the way, shout out to Nate and Kenneth for showing up to the live and jumping in the chat. These are some of my regulars, Sigmas. Kenneth, you know, Nate, y'all both funny, man. Y'all both real funny. Y'all got to start some channels, man. That's why I keep telling y'all to start a channel. Y'all got to start some channels. Because I was talking to that one young lady that one night that she was on a road ride after her narcissist boyfriend, you know, did whatever. But we don't know if he was a narc or not, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, she was trying to get my number. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if he's a narc or she's a narc. But, you know, and then Kenneth was like, trauma binding. And I get where you're coming from. That definitely shows that you're enlightened and you've been on this journey and you've been watching the content. And I appreciate that, man. It did look that way, but I was just trying to relate. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're pretty funny. You do amuse me. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, you're pretty funny. You know, you're definitely pretty amusing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Definitely get out there and make some content, y'all. Post it up. And if you want to send it to me, you can send it to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll post it up for you. Or you guys can do your own thing. Just make sure you put semen retention in the front of it. That's all. Let us continue.
If it's not what I want, I'm passing you up.
Yep. Facts.
So it went beyond just talking points is what I'm trying to say. And now it's so bad, you all, that these females are coming together as one miserable family trying to turn every woman, yes, every woman out. Uh-oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
What you mean they trying to turn every woman out?
I've been saying that too.
I said I was gonna clown today. I got some stories. We gonna get into it. Now you have these females trying to turn every woman out and turn every woman against men.
Yeah. You heard what she said. You heard it. You heard what she said. Trying to turn the ladies out and turn all the women against men. I've been telling y'all that, man, all the time in the videos. Why don't y'all just cut us out of it and go crunch and munch or whatever you trying to do? Because it don't seem like you like us no more, right? I'm telling you. It's getting real in these streets, y'all. They starting to notice. Let's continue.
Let me explain. We're going to get into it, Peterson. Don't worry about it. I'm going to break it down. We can hit 400. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you, MIA.
Speaking of which, did I catch her in a good place? Hang on, Miss.
Adam is.
There you go. Hey, you guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button, share the live, and subscribe like the young lady just said. Man, listen, I'm liking this. Hey, listen, if you're feeling the flow, put a 1 in the chat if you feel like it. If you don't, I understand. You know what I mean? Let's continue. I know, that's right, Kenneth. I'll tell you what, Nate, we might do like I might do a GoPro, what you call it, man? A GoPro, what is that called? Giveaway. You know, like a GoPro giveaway or something like that. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Because I shouldn't be just telling you guys to do it if you don't have the phone or whatever, which I'm pretty sure I got a phone. But if you want to do the GoPro thing, I should, you know, I might, because GoPros are not that expensive, and if I'm going to encourage you guys to do it, I need to give you guys some incentive. So that's a great idea for a giveaway, my man. So thank you for the idea, Nate. We're going to definitely work on that, my man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to work on that. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Nate. Let's work on this for you with that GoPro. You know, Darth Maul vibes, man. Hey, I'm feeling it, man. Hey, listen, it's your anti-hero season. I mean, if some of you guys are in your villain season, I mean, do what you do. Do what you do. I'm just saying.
It says, let's watch our language. It's Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna watch our language this Sunday.
Praise God.
I'm trying to get better about watching my language, but I get a little bit pissed off and a little bit passionate.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, sweetheart. But listen, you right though. We're trying to work on our language, but ain't nothing wrong with it, sweetheart.
In my Anna. And so
don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
It may slip every now and again, but we gonna watch it. Okay, we are going to watch it. But let's get into it, you all, because I'm noticing just how angry and upset a lot of these females are. Again, it went beyond just talking about it. Now it's showing up in their everyday lives that men were not playing. Men were not playing as far as leaving these women behind, checking out, being done, flying out, being by themselves.
Hey, were we playing with them? They thought we were playing, talking about, yeah, he ain't gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? This cooch too good. You ain't gonna leave. Shut. Like a thief in the night. What you talking about? What you talking about? Come on, keep playing with us. Keep it up. Let's continue.
Not hitting and quitting. Men are in all ways, shapes, and forms. We're like, yeah, no, this not gonna work for me.
Mm-hmm.
And if I want to see a change, I need to change myself, not the women.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to be out here acting a damn fool? That's on y'all.
Arrivederci.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Now it's at a point to where men are like, look, I am going to set the tone. I am going to set the foundation. The women who want to hear me out, that are ready and willing to take correction and direction, that want to do better, they'll come along. But trying to get a damn bird,
ooh,
a crow,
ooh,
an eagle,
ooh,
a boop, boop, chicken head to listen to, get rid of the damn feathers. I'm not doing it. I'm not here to help you to fix your beak anymore, ma'am. I'm not here to lead damn seeds, trails, I'm not doing it, bitch.
Go ahead now.
Hold on, I gotta watch my language.
Yeah,
I apologize.
There you go.
Hold on.
Fair use. You know what I'm saying? If you're just joining me, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the journey. And tonight we're talking about how men are just had enough and walking away, and how the women and the ladies are noticing it. And if you don't know who this young lady is, this is Danica Marie. She is very popular on YouTube and TikTok. If you don't know who she is, you've probably been living under a rock. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you joining me. You guys hit the like button, the subscribe button, and share the live. Let's get it. Let's go.
Oh. But if you're not trying to do what you need to do, I'm not going to beg. Jodeci, as good as their music was, is dead. Okay? Ooh. Baby, I'm begging, baby. Done and dead.
Ooh.
Men used to be on.
I ain't gonna lie. You know that was a jam, man. Hey, you know that, Jodeci. You know that was a jam, boy. I started to. Woo! But hey, we ain't simping like that no more. We ain't begging on nothing. You know what I'm saying? I like the way she talking.
That type of time and type of energy. And they realized that by them being on that type of time and type of energy, it did nothing but enable you. It did nothing but make you worse. It did nothing but make you see men in the light of, Oh, okay, I can finesse them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if I can make him do that, then I can make him do this.
Ooh.
That's all it did.
She letting out all the secrets tonight, y'all. She telling all the women's secrets. But I've been saying this. She got a more eloquent way of saying it, but she is a lady. But again, I've been saying this, gentlemen. I've been saying it for 10 years. I've been saying it.
It helped for your tactics and your strategies and your counterproductive behaviors to evolve. That's it. There was no appreciation, no reciprocation, no dedication, and so now it's dead. Now y'all are sitting there clucking around and calling around. Hold on, let me show y'all what had happened. What's happening now is this. Because the females are in the frenzy. The birds are in the frenzy.
All right. I done messed up. I didn't mean to do that.
Watching my language.
I got to skip it around a
Your
little bit.
tactics.
I don't want to get hit with a copyright. I don't know how she's going to feel about it. But I ain't saying nothing bad. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. I got to make sure I'm talking over it the entire time. But you hear what she's saying, right? You get the overall gist that, you know, all these strategies of mental manipulation, trying to make us feel like we have to, well, what about these kids? They need a dad. Well, where are their fathers? Your mom's black. Really? You know what I'm saying? You seem kind of zesty. Not zesty enough, I guess. You're still over here watching me and checking for me. The mental manipulation doesn't work anymore. The Sigmas are leading the way, the Alphas are catching up, and the Betas will be shortly thereafter. They don't really care if they get a woman or not anyway. Who cares? Right? It's just, you know, the veil's been lifted. You know what I mean? And here we are with Pookie and Ray Ray's leftovers. Like, well, who wants it? Hot potato, hot potato. I don't. Well, let's walk away. Let's walk away. I'm done. Continuing.
And your strategies and your counterproductive behaviors to evolve. That's it. There was no appreciation, no reciprocation, no dedication, and so now it's dead. Now y'all are sitting there clucking around and calling around. Hold on, let me show y'all what had happened. What's happening now is this.
Okay.
Because
okay. Yeah, right there. Oh. Sorry, y'all.
I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping because they did not stop. They did not stop. They didn't see my damn love when I was trying to give it to them. You just beat me. You just feel identified. That's why we hate you. Hold on. We're going to get into it. We can.
They do talk crazy like that. They do talk crazy like that.
500. Yeah, they need some damn sunflower seeds. We're going to feed them today. Broken beaks and all. Broken beaks and all. Woo, woo,
my man. Chicken. Hey, boy, you talking about, man, listen to Nate dropping some knowledge, man. Listen, it's just like that. You know what I mean? Trying to be the original or trying to make themselves look as authentic as possible as that kind. And it's really not the real deal. See, man, it can't be. They are two completely different kinds of creatures. Ladies and female. It's like the Pookies, the males and men. We don't recognize them things. We don't even know where women find these guys. We're like, where did you find this trash from? And then they'll take that trash that they picked and conflate it and say, men, no, fool, look at that thing. That's barely a male. What are you talking about? You know men lead and lead from the front. You got somebody you taking care of. That is not a man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Anyway, y'all, hit the like button and share the live. Let's continue.
We got duck on the menu. We got chicken. We got eagle. We got crow. What else y'all want? Are we going to, hold on, we got to.
I appreciate you, my man. You know, it took me a little while to get my head on right. You know what I'm saying? But once I did, I'm like, what am I doing? I need to utilize this setup and start really doing this the right way. And here we are. Blessings, y'all, and I appreciate the Soul Tribe. If it wasn't for you guys, this would not be possible. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers within a month. We're gonna hit 1,200 before the end of the month. I know it. I can see it. It's clear as day. Let's continue.
To get into y'all ass today. Like, we're going to act a fool, but we are going to make it teachable. And I will be inserting my own personal experiences into this conversation because, again, this is why men are leaving miserable females alone. You bitter, broken birds. Ooh. Ooh. Just wait. Hold on. Thank you.
And I thought I was savage. But I'm going to tell you what. They don't give these females no breaks. They really don't.
Rudolph, it says just a growing process. Okay, hold on. Appreciate you. Y'all like the video? Share the video and subscribe. No, I don't play too much. They play too damn much. They play too damn much. All right? Yeah. Crows and ravens. Foul birds. Red birds. Angry birds. You name it. Hold on. We got it on the menu today. Hold on.
Thank you, Mark.
It says, got my popcorn
I need
ready.
some popcorn.
Hold on. Do you have your sunflower seeds, though?
Oh, my God. I need to get some of the sunflower seeds. This one right here, man. If you're not subscribed to our channel, man, it's the Nika Marie Dope Conversations. You should definitely make that happen. This woman right here, whoo, she's the truth. And also married. Stay respectful. Stay respectful. Huh?
Do you have your breadcrumbs, though? Hold on. Thank you, STL Trucker. Okay, it says, keep showing class, queen. Moving to the next. You're representing STL with class, married style. Hold on now. Let's get it. Shout out to...
Let's go ahead and give her, you know what I'm saying, a shout out for representing married couples well and representing her man very well. Like I said, when a lady is around you, a lot of guys straighten up and act like they supposed to. They ain't got to be told. Right? You ain't got to be told. So she definitely represents that. So, you know what I'm saying? The ladies, hey, listen, we see y'all out there. We just got to correct some of these females. It's our job, right? Let's keep it trucking.
To STL. All right? Boop, boop. Hold on. We got chicken heads, too. We got chicken heads, too, in STL. I.e., slutty red. But we're going to leave that alone. Hold on. We're going to get into it. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, I'm just glad these chickens can't fly, so they can't stop us from getting...
All right, let me chop it up some, y'all. Because she funny all the way through it, man. But I can't be on here all night. Let's see what she talking about.
They don't know about that, Ryan. They don't know about that. But yeah, that's what had happened. Men were fleeing away from these damn birds like they breath was hitting like some damn thunder.
Ain't that... Hey, listen. Hey, is she lying? Is she lying? Boy, we can't get away from them fast enough. Man, please. I got a video of me when I was first going live on YouTube after the ex tried to reverse discard me, where I was literally, I was exercising at my dad's house. So he had like this strip to get to the main road. It's a mile long, so it was just a straight mile on flat land. So we'd walk it, but I went live one time and I just... had a flashback of that marriage, and I just started running. I was like, she makes me want. I just started taking off in a full sprint during the live. That's exactly how I felt. Couldn't get away fast enough. Let me continue.
Okay. The men no longer want the damn bird's phone number. Okay. The men no longer want anything from these damn chicken, boy, please, whatever. Yeah, they mad as hell. Boy, please, whatever. I can get another man. What you don't do, Brad.
Hey, Brad, what I tell you? Didn't I say Pookie, Ray, Day, Brady, and Brad? I told you. Winning. Let's go.
I do. And Brad like, bitch, where? Hold on, I watch my language. Bitch, where? What you don't do? See, we don't like black men this anyway. We don't need y'all no way. The fuck? Boy, please, whatever. And men said, all right, bet. If you're going to be like that, I'll leave you alone. I won't bother you. Go ahead and cross the damn river. Go ahead and jump the fence. Go ahead. Bitch, travel overseas too.
Yep. Yep.
And guess what happened when they tried to do what y'all do with the damn
What
passports,
happened?
y'all?
What happened? Tell them, y'all.
When they
Tell them.
tried to be like men and do what y'all do, all they did was get plucked.
I know that's.
And ducked. Oh, hold on.
What now? Trying to be like us. Headphones died, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The headphones died. That must mean it's the end of the night. Okay? We will continue this, you know what I'm saying, on another episode. Look, I'm going to make a part 2 because I got to get on TikTok and do some work. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I do. You know what I do. You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all. I'm going to tell you. Y'all are a trip. And hey, listen, you guys are the reason why I'm doing this because I'm not going to lie to you. Doing this reaction stuff, it's a lot to set up, man. It is. I like grabbing the phone and being in the moment. But for you guys, man, I will do this every night. I'm going to start scheduling them so you guys know. I'm going to ask you guys what time works best for you for these videos right here. So this one will be scheduled every night. I do like doing the spontaneous lives, but I will always have like pre-recorded videos scheduled. And the pre-recorded videos from now on are going to be my dope ass TikTok lives, right? So you're just getting banger after banger after banger. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth, thank you. Nate, thank you. Everyone that's joined here that don't really feel like talking, you might be a Sigma working out. You could be a Sigma lady, you know, working yourself out while watching me. I understand as well. But please make sure you hit the like button before you leave and share the live. Remember, this is the course from here on out. Again, I appreciate you guys working with me while I, you know, got over my ex and then, you know, got over whatever I had going on, making me feel like, you know what I'm saying, I needed to completely isolate myself. But it's a healing process, y'all. But it'll be in my book, and I'm also going to make something for that as well. I don't want to mention it too much ahead of time. But you guys, this is the direction. I'm also going to be doing something different with the podcast channel, so that's going to be super dope too. Like the podcast channel is going to be like this, but like a step up, right? But this channel, this is perfect for it. We're going to still get out in nature. I'm going to keep you guys grounded. I'll start doing workouts with you guys early in the AM to get you motivated. And I'm going to do the best I can to motivate you guys to use your phones or whatever you have to record some videos, build a YouTube channel and start posting them up. You know, talking about something positive, do with God and your purpose and being a Sigma, man, and whatever you do for your profession, right? I don't care what your profession is. Whatever men do, it's got to be some kind of trade that can be taught online and help people out. And you can add to the overall, you know, collective, you know, fifth dimensional consciousness we got going on here. Sigma life, Sigma nation, baby. Yeah, Nate, do whatever. Yeah, do whatever you do exactly how you feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? And just put semen retention in the beginning of your titles. Just make sure, because I want the semen retention thing. I want that to be, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing. If you're a mechanic, if you're like outside changing oil, put semen retention, you know, gang or something, and then put, you know, how to change oil or change, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Or your walks or, you know, talking about, you know, dating or whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But just make sure that, you know, you're putting semen retention, because what happens is I'm an engineer. And this is part of the reason why I apologize to that Mark dude. Because whenever you start putting a lot of a certain title in the algorithm, it spreads like wildfire. So by me going against Mark, it kind of like set myself up. Like I shouldn't have, in a way, like in a sense, it works for me if more people having semen retention being a title and spreading the message. As far as my videos going viral, it works against me because he'll start going more viral. But for the message, and semen retention is God, okay? While you're holding your seat for your wife, you're doing what God wants you to do. So that's spreading God, you know. So to spread God's message, I need to back off of that and make sure that everybody's doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was homeless. What happened was my ex, she it was time for us to get ready to renew our lease, and she took a 30-day vacation to go cheat or whatever. I don't know what she was doing, man. But her and her family, concocted this plan. She ran off. She took her money, ran off with it. I had to use my money to pay the rent. We were splitting the bills, and so it put me in a situation where I had to use all my money to pay the bill. And then what she did was she came back. I never told y'all this. She came back and she squatted on the place. I had 2 weeks left in the place. She came back and squatted on the place for 2 weeks, trying to force me to get my stuff to go back to the place while she was there. I didn't go back. That's why I don't have any of my stuff, because she squatted on it. She squatted on it the whole time. She did not want me to have a place to live and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to, sit here and whine or anything like that, y'all. But yes, that's kind of how it went, right? So luckily my dad let me move in. And while I was living there trying to make videos, her and her mom were jumping in my live streams using their actual government names and pictures of themselves as their avatar, harassing me and stuff. So definitely will give you guys an email. I'm going to leave a comment with my email, my TikTok, and a few other things. And you guys, just hit me up, whatever you need to do, and I'll help you guys get started. And that way you guys are, building your own thing, and I can share it, and we can build this nation out, and we can have our own little tribe going on where men are being men. Because men, we don't just like to watch somebody. Because when y'all watch me, it makes y'all want to do something. I know it does. When I watch sports, it makes me want to get off my butt and go do something. So I know y'all watching, like, I want to do something. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to build it out. We're going to do it, and it's going to be a big thing, and we don't need no approval to do it. We ain't got to have nobody else to have done it before. We're just going to do this, and it pans out how it pans out, right? That's how you build. That's how, listen, man, as long as God's message is being spread and we're, saving our seed, the world can continue to terraform itself. Mother Nature, Mother Earth can continue to terraform herself in the right kind of way, knowing that the children of God are down here, doing what needs to be done, and the men are leading from the front. Okay, it's deeper than just dating, and I'm doing this for a reason, man. I'm thinking big. Okay, I'm thinking big. I'm doing this for the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for planet Earth. I'm doing this. That's why when women talk crazy to me, I'm like, you're not connected right, or I'm doing this for God. I'm doing this for Mother Earth. I'm doing this for the actual womb of everyone. So you don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that you mother womb, and you ain't mother nothing if you're not connected enough to know what I'm doing. I'm doing what she wants me to do. Lead from the front, get everybody lined up, you know what I'm saying? Get the women, back in the place they need to be in, not trying to lead because that's not their place, man, as far as this goes. Because if things go crazy right now, lights go out, ain't nobody worried about no studs, man. I'm just being real. You gonna want a real man with some real solid muscle. I'm just gonna be real. With some direction, from God. So we're gonna get it back like that. Take it or leave it. I don't care how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for your feelings. I'm doing God's work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what she did to me. She left, yeah. Because she had a kid of her own, and I got a kid, and that's what she did. She just ran off. I guess she was bored. I don't know. Like, as far as those low vibrationals go, like you said, Ken, it's all good right now, because if you didn't go through that, you would have never been where you're at right now. You wouldn't have been enlightened on a level you are now, which now you can help ascend other men that go through the same thing. Your story, your testimony is going to be able to help out a lot of men, because we keep being told to shut up and do what and just be these submissive. We're not meant to be that. Nah, get out there, tell your story. These women are not all saints, because that's what happens as a man. A lot of men fall for the wrong kind of woman because women, they're not being portrayed properly. There's females and there's ladies, and you got to be able to discern the two. But the way they try to make it to where women don't have no accountability or responsibility of nothing, then these females get away with things instead of us being able to identify them as the ones constantly getting in trouble because the government and everybody else bails all of them out. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be able to distinguish between females, women, and ladies, right? We have to. And we don't need to be treating females the same way we treat ladies. And it shouldn't be a conflation amongst women. You know what I'm saying? They should know the difference between a female and a lady, right? So we're going to make sure that people know what we want. You see what I'm saying, Kenneth? I keep saying this, that pain is the best way to lead to growth. Pain, you know what I'm saying, will ascend you. Why do we but see, think about it like this. If we didn't know that that was considered pain, what if it was just called life? Like the things we went through, if people didn't call them problems and pain, what if we just understood as part of our growth for life? Like you're with people for a season and you learn something from them and you grow as a being. If we were taught that instead of, oh, you know, that person, they played you, they finessed you. No, they didn't. We come into each other's lives, we share energy, we have experiences, and you're supposed to grow from the experience, whether the person was a wicked person or a good person, because, you know what I'm saying, that's what life's about. You're going to interact with both, and you need to be able to figure things out. If you don't encounter the wicked, you won't know what's good. You know what I'm saying? If you don't encounter the wicked and have problems with them, then you won't know how to have, you know what I'm saying, a great life with a great wife, the kind of wife that you want to be with. You wouldn't know what you have, you know what I'm saying, unless you have the wicked ones around. So, you know what I mean? It's all a life lesson, and there's no hard feelings against anybody. You know, I'm sure you don't even, you know, hate her or nothing like that, because once you ascend, your heart don't allow for it. You ain't got room for it. You don't want to have room for it because you want your heart to stay light. You really just wish the best for them. I'm not even lying. Like, you, even though you be like, everybody else be like, man, if I would have, you don't, but you ain't me though. You're not, you know, you didn't, no offense, but you haven't ascended on that love frequency with God to where it's like, why am I going to waste energy trying to stay mad and send energy that person's way being mad at them? I can tell my story and allow for my story to have as much passion in it as it needs to be to express how I felt. But that doesn't mean that I'm dwelling on it. That doesn't mean that I have any ill will or wish anything upon the people that did it to me, because look at what I'm able to do right now because of what those people did. Like when they were gang stalking and stuff and got my channel messed up, them along with the YouTubers and TikTokers that were doing it, now I have 4 channels and I've been able to reach, you know, 4 times as many Sigma men and women. My TikTok blew up twice as fast. If I would have been weaker and buckled to it, right, then I probably wouldn't be talking like this. But God doesn't give you no more than you can handle. And if you know that, then you know this is part of your journey, and you shouldn't look at it as an obstacle. Like, God ain't gonna give me no more than I can handle. He knows I can handle this, so I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna handle it, and I'm gonna make him proud, right? That's how I look at it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, you forgiving her. Like I forgave her a long time ago. And you forgiving her, it doesn't put any bad in it, because you know, you for some reason just you know it in your soul, when you ascend, if you put bad energy towards somebody, something bad's going to really happen to them. And you don't want to be accountable for any of that. So you just don't, you forget about them. You forget about, you know what I'm saying, any ill will you had towards them, or you felt, you know, from being sad about it. And then you transmute that energy, and the love you get from that transmuted energy, you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't trade that for anything else. The way that the way that you got motivated from the way that they did you wrong, you can't get motivated like that any other way, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I would not have been motivated to do what I do now, to save as many men, to protect my son so he can grow up in a good world or whatever. I wouldn't have been like that if I didn't go through what I went through. So it did, you know, it's great. You know, it's great if you know how to look at it the right kind of way. And I want y'all to understand something before I get off of here. Perspective is everything. Perspective is everything. That's why they make sure that they have you perceive things a certain kind of way, because if your perspective is on right, then you'll know that nothing's a bad thing. Nothing is a bad thing. Everything is part of your journey. You're the main character. So whatever you're going through, at some point in time, you did something that triggered it to happen, or a decision you made is the reason why you're where you're at. And if you go back and analyze things, you'll always see why you ended up in the situations you did. You just didn't pay attention to the repeating cycles. But once you get an understanding of how life works, the cycles, the universe, you being a universe, your organs being a universe, everything being connected, and you really know how things work. I mean, you're the most calm person in the world. Everything in life is great. And you just want to be able to spread that kind of love that you're getting to everybody else so they can see it. You know, they can feel it. I remember when I was going through my ascension right before my ex bounced out. Her and her kid kept looking at me crazy. I'd be like, oh, I love y'all, and drop kids out of school, love you. And they're looking at me like, I don't want this dude, man. You know, don't ask me why we couldn't say I love you in the family. That's just how toxic, I guess, things were. But, you know, they thought I was faking it, man. For what? Why would I fake? I don't know, man. Again, when you ascend, a lot of the lower vibrational people, they're gonna want to they're not only gonna fall out of your life, they're gonna run out of your life, man. They can't be around you. That demon in them, they just can't be around you, man. And then you end up elevating and finding people that do vibrate with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the bad karma we'll get, because you know that if we put that energy out there with us being ascended like this, something's gonna happen to them, and that karma's coming back to you, homie. That energy is everything. That's why I'm real careful. That's why, you know, I work on I grow and I, do the apology thing and make sure I correct things what I say about Mark and whoever, because, the energy you put out, it's your own energy. I'm very powerful. If I put out some real bad energy, that shit's coming back. I'm real powerful, man. I don't want my own powerful energy back on me. And I do it for other people too. I make sure I don't want to, cause any problems for anybody else. But when you ascend, every word you say matters. Words are spells. So you got to think about everything you say. Man, you got to think about the thoughts that you put into things. You can't think about nothing negative about nobody. You can't even think about exes or anything like that too much because you'll manifest them. So you have to be real. You have to move with intent. You have to be disciplined. You have to pray. You got to meditate. So your mind is always clear so you don't mess around and actually manifest something. Or you got to be straight. You got to be straight. But my soul tribe is strong-minded, and y'all, you can't be beat. And with that being said, I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer because it's getting really late. 11:33, 1133. Man, you can't tell me I'm not in sync, baby. Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to get on TikTok and, shake what my dad gave me. Now I'm just playing, y'all. Let's get on there and work out, shake my chest a little bit. Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I like to do what I do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The ladies like it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got to give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? I got to give them what they want. You know what I mean? So anyway, I got to keep you on your toes. You didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah. I'll surprise you. You never know. So look, I'm going to get off of here, y'all. I have too good of a time, but I just can't help it. God is just so good to me. Y'all just don't understand. God is so good to me, man. I can't say it enough. This ain't no joke, man. I'm not joking. Like, God is so good to me. God is so good to me. I'm going to go pray. I appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and light. Hit the like button. Share the live. Join the soul tribe. To all my narc bullies out there that's pushing that demon back into hell, salute. We're saving lives every day. Kenneth, I appreciate your testimony. Nate, of course, we're going to work on that giveaway thing. You know what I'm saying? Work on that GoPro. We're going to be out there making some videos, homie. So we're going to continue to grow. And I'm going to continue to, build with you Sigmas. Sigma Nation all day. Sigma life. Let's go. Hey, 1033 is still a good number, homie. And anytime y'all, Kenneth, I appreciate y'all, man. When I say things, I mean it. I don't know how to lie. I'm a Leo. I don't know how to lie. I'm not good at it. So listen, understand. I love y'all. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate all the subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? Even if we don't make it to 1,200 by Friday, which we are. I appreciate all the people that have subscribed so far. It's 91% men. So unfortunately, it means it's mostly men, ladies. So I got to thank the men. I got to thank the men for, rolling through. I appreciate y'all. And that 9% women, that's probably from my main channel. I appreciate y'all, ladies. I do. But the men are rolling through here and they're showing how to get it done. So y'all better start showing some respect for men. You see how they're getting it done for my channel. That can be for y'all too. You ain't got to bash men all the time. You ain't got to do it. They'll support you. When men support you, man, they don't get emotional. Nah, man, you see what they're doing, right? Act like you got some freaking respect, man. Talk to when you talk about men, make sure you make a decisive difference between males and men, and that way you can get supported by us. It's not doing you any good to do anything else, man. You're just trauma bonding. So anyway, y'all, peace, love, and light. Appreciate y'all. I'm getting on TikTok. Join me. I'm going to leave a comment in the description. Make sure you click on it and go to my TikTok. I'll probably be on there for about 40 minutes working out to country music and R&B. I will not be wearing a shirt, man. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to wear a shirt. So if you don't want to be there for that, allow the ladies to have a good time. Anyway, thank y'all. I will be back tomorrow for another dope banger. What's going on here? There we go. Where my mouse at? And thank you to Danica Marie and her dope discussions. Don't copyright strike me. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Fair use.